Sunny's 95.
Welcome to The Reasons We Smile with Dr. Kvitko, the show that brings you man-on-the-street interviews, celebrity guests, groundbreaking research, and heartwarming stories about the reasons we smile. Our show is also known as everything you've always wanted to know about dentistry, but we're too numb to ask. Hello, I'm General Dentist Dr. Kvitko, and thank you for joining me today.
The following views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of this station, its staff, management, or parent company. To hear a replay of this show or one of the great shows that previously aired, log on to thereasonswesmile.com or iTunes, keyword Dr. Kvitko or The Reasons We Smile. Listeners should not use Dr. Kvitko's comments and advice in place of an actual dental exam.
Brighten your life with a smile that shows the professional touch of Dr. Kvitko.
Time now for The Reasons We Smile with Dr. Kvitko. Call 459-9769 to discuss your dental issues. Now, here's your host, Dr. Kvitko.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Reasons We Smile. I'm Dr. Kvitko. Thank you so much for joining me on this Father's Day. So on my way in this morning, there was a rainbow, which I thought was kind of cool. Yesterday, there was a rainbow, but it was only because I was power washing the house, and I looked up and I was making my own rainbows yesterday, but I was getting soaking wet doing it. Anyway, hey, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Dr. Kvitko, and if you would please go to my office Facebook page and like us, that would be awesome. It's Dr. Kvitko and Associates. Also, all past episodes of this show, complete with video, are available at thereasonswesmile.com. And today's show is entitled Father's Day Wishes from Listenerland. All right, so we're going to be listening to folks that listen to the show, giving their father a Father's Day wish. And let's go ahead and start that now. All right, so now I'm with Lindsay. And Lindsay, you want to wish your father a happy Father's Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about your dad.
Well, he's a really sweet guy. He's always there for me, and he's really fun to talk to, and he has an obsession with Lionel trains, like O-scale.
Lionel trains?
Yeah, downstairs in the basement he has like a whole setup. He has little houses, little cars, and it's his hobby, and so every Father's Day I try to get him something new for his train layout, and it's really fun.
Well, that's cool. Does he? So he has a cityscape?
Yeah.
Does he have a dental office?
No, but maybe I will have to go buy one.
There you go. All right. What does he do? What did he do for a living? Or is he still working, or is he retired?
He's retired. He was an electronic technician for Honeywell.
Okay, so then his dental office can be electrified. It can have lights and everything in it.
Yeah, I could now.
Okay, well, thanks so much.
Okay.
All right, so now I am speaking with Linda. And Linda, I understand your father has been gone for, what did you say, 13 years?
13.
What was his name?
Francis Marion Hitch III.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, cool. So tell me about him. What was your experience growing up and that sort of thing?
My dad was the pastor of an American Baptist church.
Oh.
And so living in a fishbowl, you know, where everyone judges the preacher's kids. But it was such a fun place to be. My dad was an only child, but totally believed in the family of God. And so anyone he met was part of his family.
Awesome. So now when he passed away, is he at like a church-owned cemetery right there on site?
He's in my mom's room.
In an urn?
In an urn.
Okay, she wanted to keep him close to her.
That would be correct.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually cool.
Yeah, we think it's rather interesting.
They seal them, right? You don't have to worry about any ashes getting out.
Oh, he's in a fabulous oak, and there's a beautiful, iconic oak tree. He had a ministry of day camp called Mighty Oaks.
Oh.
It was from small acorns, mighty oaks grow.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool. So, and I had heard, tell me if I'm wrong, and I don't know if this upsets anybody, but I had once heard that a person's not really dead as long as they're not forgotten. Have you ever heard that?
Oh, I haven't, but I would totally believe that.
Right, so honoring them on Father's Day, your dad and mine, you know, kind of keeps them alive, right?
Certainly it does.
Okay, well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thanks.
All right, so now I am with a young lady, and your name is Louise, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so you said you wanted to say Happy Father's Day to your dad. Tell me about your dad.
Oh, he's a great father. He taught me how to ride horses and all kinds of things when I was younger. He worked really, really hard and just really a great dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
That's awesome. So was it his responsibility to make sure you got to the dentist, or was it your mom's?
Oh, that was my mom's. My dad worked really, really hard, so he was never home during the day.
Did he happen to have the dental insurance through his job, or was it through your mom's job?
Through my dad's job.
Okay, so we helped in that way.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Trying to make sure the bill got paid.
That's right. Always did. And I loved going to the dentist.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We don't hear that very often. Can you say that again? We don't hear that very often.
I loved going to the dentist.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a great day, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
All right, so now I'm talking with Sean. And Sean, you're an automotive repair technician, right?
I am.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about your father.
My dad is an automotive enthusiast, and I'm 28 years old now, and it's been a blast growing up with, around him and getting to play with race cars all my life.
Really? So is he a shade tree mechanic or more advanced than that?
A little bit more shade tree, but, has certifications, has been in the industry for years in the parts area.
So now he got you started on, loving cars, and now you're able to help him, right?
He did. He gave me the sickness, and now I'm stuck with it, and it's my job and my hobby.
Did he race cars?
He did and currently does.
Oh, what type?
All sorts of stuff. He actually is currently racing with the SCCA, running BMWs, and actually is building a Nissan pickup truck as a race vehicle.
Is that on an open road kind of a track, dirt?
No, it's actually a pavement track. It'll be race tracks like Mid-Ohio here locally.
Oh, okay, road racing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, door to door, and a lot of fun. A little bit more on an amateur level.
So I'm looking at this car over here. It's a '56 Chevy what?
Coupe, V8, 4-speed, newer customer, and he's recently restored and just getting it running right.
Okay, yeah. So you can fix them all, the old ones, the new ones, the whatever, right?
Yep, we work on everything, so it's a lot of fun getting to play with all sorts of stuff.
And you race? What kind of car do you race?
I race a 1982 Gemini Formula Ford. Also with the SCCA, but more on a autocrossing level, so not door-to-door or wheel-to-wheel.
Okay, so you've never raced your dad?
I not wheel-to-wheel, no. We have autocrossed against each other, and usually he still, old Agent Treachery still beats my...
He still beats you?
Yeah, yes he does.
So can't you soup up your engine a little better than his, or...?
Usually when we race, we actually end up co-driving the same vehicle, so it makes it a little more fair.
Oh, so it's just driver, not engine.
Yeah, more driver error than vehicle error.
So it's a timed race then.
Correct. Yeah, everyone runs one at a time through a different course week to week, and for times. And that way it all comes down to driver, not vehicle.
Okay. So don't know if he'll be listening, but you want to wish him a happy Father's Day, right?
I would. Dad, if you're out there listening, happy Father's Day and to many more.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Sean.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm speaking with?
Tracy Vondren.
Hi, Tracy. Thanks for speaking with me.
No problem.
Okay, so tell me about your father.
I don't know where to begin. He is a rock star. He is the most genuine, giving, kind, thoughtful, loving, strong man I know.
Really? That's really nice to hear. That's awesome. Now, he doesn't live in town, so we're going to make sure that you get a copy of the podcast, right?
That sounds fantastic. He will love it, and I can guarantee you he'll be crying when he hears it.
Okay. And so for the people that are listening that don't know how to find the podcast, I'll tell you. You go to thereasonswesmile.com and just click on it, and you'll see the show. It's Father's Day show. It'll be episode number 492.
Great.
What's your dad's name?
Bob.
Okay. All right, Bob, you're an awesome guy. And by rock star, you mean he's just an awesome person. He doesn't really, play music, right?
He does play music, but he's not necessarily a rock star. He's been playing the guitar for me and singing since I was little, mostly Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there.
Okay. All right, so now I'm speaking with the young lady who has a little baby. First of all, what's your name?
Mary Rebecca Fortman.
Okay, Mary Rebecca Fortman. I said that wrong. Mary Rebecca Fortman. And who's the little girl in the...
Little boy, and his name is Elliot.
Elliot. Oh, okay. He's cute. He's kind of sleepy. How old is he? Like 3 months?
He is actually 7 weeks old.
Only 7 weeks? So like just less than 2 months. Wow.
Yes.
So that means his dad is your husband is his dad. So maybe you can wish his dad and your dad happy Father's Day. So tell me about your dad first.
My dad's name is Rick, and he's wonderful. He is a teacher at Muskingum University, and he has been the best dad ever. So.
Really? So he's a college professor?
He is, yes.
What does he teach?
He teaches religion.
Okay. And so the best dad ever means he's always been there for you when you needed help, maybe now babysitting?
Yes, I've said he's the best girl dad ever because he coached all our sports, but he also would, play tea party with us or whatever we wanted, sit and watch Mr. Rogers, so he was great.
Well, that's great to hear. And what about your husband?
He reminds me a lot of my dad. So we have a 4.5-year-old daughter as well, Caroline, and he is a wonderful dad to her, it's very, very hands-on. So
meaning he changes diapers?
Absolutely, yes. Changes diapers, feeds bottles.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. Okay, well, thank you so much, and you have a great day, and I'll make sure that you can have access to listening to this, okay?
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Thank you. All right, if you're just joining us, I'm Dr. Kvitko. This is The Reasons We Smile, episode number 492. And as you can tell, it's about Father's Day, and we always do a Dr. Kvitko question of the day. And if you haven't gotten your father something for Father's Day yet, here's your chance to win something that you can give him and pretend that it was all prearranged. So you're going to have a chance to win free flowers from DeSantis Florist in a minute. The phone number that you'll be calling is 614-459-9769. So you want to program that into your phone now, 614-459-9769. But before we do the question, we'd like you to listen to this.
This station will not be held liable for any contesting during The Reasons We Smile with Dr. Kvitko. Participation in the contest allows Dr. Kvitko to record and broadcast your name and call. One winner per household. Prizes are non-transferable, cannot be substituted, and are subject to taxes and fees. This station cannot be responsible for the inability to enter the contest, whether due to equipment malfunction or telephone difficulties. All decisions of Dr. Kvitko concerning this contest or eligibility are final.
And now it's time for Dr. Kvitko's question of the day.
All right, and we're going to make it an easy question because we want people to win these flowers for their dad, right? The question is, true or false? Today's show is about Father's Day. All right, the winner's going to receive free flowers from DeSantis Florist. They'll be delivered to your place of business this Tuesday afternoon. The number to call is 614-459-9769. That's 614-459-9769. So go ahead and call now. Oop, gotta go.
You won't believe it though. I wanna hear your mind, and there's nothing else in the world tonight. She said people don't take the time. Hey, people don't take the time.
Hi, I'm Keith Carlos, winner of America's Next Top Model and star of Chocolate City 2. Look for my smile on the big screen this summer, courtesy of Dr. Kvitko. Stay tuned to The Reasons We Smile with Dr. Kvitko, the world's most interesting dentist.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kvitko, general dentist and host of The Reasons We Smile radio and roadshow. Did you know that you no longer need to visit several different dental professionals to get more complete dental care? We handle everything from cleanings and orthodontics to restoration, implants, and smile makeovers, all in my office. And now we have 2 locations. Get the most advanced technology and procedures available today. It's more complete dentistry.
Visit worldsmostinterestingdentist.com for more info about Dr. Kvitko.
Dr. Kvitko, let's go!
Hi, this is Richard Simmons. Dr. Kvitko's here, and he's going to help you with all of your problems. Are your teeth yellow? He can fix that. Are you missing a tooth? He can put a new one in. How is that?
That's very good. Thank you, Richard. All right, we're back. We're doing Dr. Kvitko's question of the day. We have 4 callers on the line. We have Jane Nian, Cy, and Dawn, and Linda. All right, so we're going to roll a dice, see what it comes up. It comes up Dawn. Hey, Dawn, are you there? I think that might be line 3. Dawn, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for calling in. Do you have the answer to Dr. Kvitko's question of the day?
Yes.
What is it?
It's about Father's Day.
That's correct. That's correct. I've made it easy for you. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, what do you do for a living?
A driver for UPS.
Oh, awesome. Oh, man, you don't get home until 9 at night.
Yeah, you know that. You know that, right?
But thank you for all the packages you bring me. I appreciate you guys. So, hey, stay on the line. We want to get the information where we can get those flowers sent over to you. And tune in next week, too, okay? And the same thing for Jane, Nian, and Saib, and Linda. Call in next week. Okay, Don, hang on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so we are going to go back to some of these interviews that I did about people wanting to wish their dad a happy Father's Day. All right, so I'm speaking with
Jordan Terry.
Hi, Jordan. How are you? Thanks for speaking with me. So tell me about your dad.
My dad, he's a character. He loves to go fishing. He loves hunting, and he's been in management position for a long time. So.
Okay, so does that give him free time to take you fishing and stuff when you were little, or?
Not necessarily, because my mother kept me away from my father.
Oh, okay, but you're still close to your dad.
Yeah, okay. I actually moved down to Southern Ohio with him. So.
Okay, so he was there for you when you were little?
When I needed him, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So, and what's his name?
David Terry.
David Terry. So you want to say Happy Father's Day to David Terry, right?
Yeah, Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
All right, so I have with me now, what is your name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy, and how old are you, Kennedy?
6.
6. And you want to tell me about your dad?
Mm-hmm.
You want to wish him Happy Father's Day? Okay. Yes. Okay. And what's your sister's name?
Courtney.
Courtney, how old are you?
10.
You're 10. So that means you just finished 5th grade?
No.
You're going to go into 5th grade?
Yes.
I get confused. So tell me about your dad.
He's nice and kind.
Nice and kind. So does he play with you guys?
Sometimes.
Okay. But he's nice and kind. And you guys go on trips together, like camping or fishing? What do you guys do?
Go on vacation together.
Where was the last vacation?
Outer Banks.
Oh, really? That's fun out there. You guys rented a house or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Now, who is it that made you brush your teeth? I noticed you have braces on, so I'm thinking dentistry is important to you guys. Who makes you brush?
Mommy.
Oh, Mommy makes you brush. Okay. Dad doesn't make you brush?
No.
Okay. How long have you had the braces on?
I have no clue.
Oh, you weren't there?
I was there. I have no clue.
You just don't remember. No clue. Okay. All right. And Mom, do you want to wish one to your dad?
Yeah, happy Father's Day to my dad, Kenneth Bridges.
Kenneth Bridges, okay. And so, in your household, who made you brush your teeth?
I did.
Okay. Oh, no, that's for your kids. What about your dad?
When I was growing up, my mom, actually.
Your mom did.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so tell me about your dad, besides his name.
Yeah, he's very caring, always there to support his children, always a shoulder that I can lean on, and always somebody that I can talk to.
Awesome. So did you find a husband that's a lot like your dad? Is your husband the same as your dad with the girls?
He is, actually. Yeah.
That's important, right?
It is. Some of the qualities that I looked for.
Awesome. Okay, well, hey, thank you so much. I know you guys are busy, and but you can listen to this on the radio.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Courtney, and?
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye. All right, so now I'm speaking with?
Aaron Aerosmith.
Aaron Aerosmith. Like the music band?
Yeah, okay. Like that. Spelled
yes. Spelled differently?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about your dad. What's his name, and how was he when you were little, and even now, for that matter?
His name is John, and he is the best. He used to come home every day and watch Mr. Rogers with me when I was little.
Awesome.
And that is one of my favorite memories with him.
So you're in your 30s, I would assume?
I am.
I have kids in their 30s.
Okay.
That's why I'm guessing. I'm not asking you how old you are. I'm just kind of
okay.
the decade, right?
Okay, yes.
In the 30s decade. Okay, and do you have children?
I do have 2 little boys.
And how about your husband? How's he? What kind of dad is he? Do you want to wish him a happy Father's Day?
Sure. He's fantastic. His name's Dan, and he's the best father I could ever imagine having.
So is he a lot like your dad was with you? With your kids?
Probably. Yeah, they're both great.
Hadn't thought about it, right?
No, I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, somebody told me they were looking for that quality in their husband because their dad was so special.
Yeah, they're both very special men.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much. I know you're busy, but thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
All right, so as I was walking away, Jordan reminded me that he'd like to wish his stepfather a happy Father's Day. So, yeah, tell me about him.
Well, he's a very busy man. He has been working at Mount Carmel for a very long time, going on 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember one year he worked 93 days in a row.
Wow.
Without a day off at all, just so he can make sure that rent was paid. And also, he's still working there to this day, and he has dialysis 3 days a week.
Himself? So he's on dialysis 3 days a week, plus he still works?
Yeah, and he's working 40 hours a week, making sure his bills are getting paid and everything.
Wow.
It's inspiring.
So it is inspiring. So what does he do at Mount Carmel?
He's a custodian. He cleans the whole hospital, top to bottom. He's working every single floor. He's been everywhere on there.
Okay. Now, so how old were you when he came into your life?
I want to say I was 6 months to a year.
Oh, really? When you were just really, really tiny. So he feels more like your father than your dad, but you're close to your dad as well.
I mean, they're both about the same, so.
Okay, both about the same. We don't want to show favoritism, right? Especially on the radio.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. That's a great story. And wish him well for me, too.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm with
Johnny Williams.
Johnny Williams. And so, Johnny, you want to wish your husband a happy Father's Day, right?
That's right.
Okay, what's his name?
Ryan Williams.
How many kids do you guys have?
2.
So he's an awesome dad?
He is an awesome dad.
Tell me about it.
He is the father of 2 daughters.
So that means he's outnumbered by 3 women to 1 man, right?
That's right, and he takes it all in stride.
He does. How old are the daughters?
15 and 12.
Oh, my goodness. So you're dealing with the hormonal thing, too.
Absolutely. He's a very brave man.
Did he change diapers when they were little?
Of course he did.
Okay, because he wanted to or because you made him?
Circumstantials. Sometimes you just got to get in there and do it.
Okay. All right, so you guys going to have a little Father's Day celebration?
Yes, that's why we're here at Kroger's Now Shopping to get things ready for our huge cookout because his birthday was the 14th.
Oh, okay, so the 14th and 18th are going to celebrate it all together.
Absolutely. He'll be super spoiled.
Sounds like he's spoiled anyway.
We try.
Good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Okay, so tell me what your name is.
Veronica.
Hi, Veronica. How old are you?
8.
8. What grade does that mean? Are you in 3rd?
I'm almost in 3rd.
Almost in 3rd. Okay. Now, would you like to wish your father a happy Father's Day?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what his name is.
Don.
Don. Okay. And so tell me about your father. Tell me what makes him special.
I don't know. He's a doctor, and he fixes our bikes and everything.
Did you say he's a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
And he fixes your bike?
Mm-hmm.
Doctors know how to fix bikes?
This one does.
This one does. Good. Does he go bike riding with you?
He goes on his rollerblades.
Oh, so he keeps up with you on the rollerblades.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? When my kids were little, I figured out that's how you can teach the little kids how to ride a bike without training wheels. You just rollerblade right next to them.
That's what he did.
That's what he did?
Mm-hmm.
Was that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks, Grandma.
You are so welcome.
All right, so if you're just joining us, I'm Dr. Kvitko. This is The Reasons We Smile with Dr. Kvitko. And we are doing Father's Day wishes, but we have to take a break. We'll be right back.
You can't take me as I am, not just a little bit. I don't know who to be. I'm a paper cup, baby, on the sea. I know you see it too, 'cause you're too much for me.
This is Clark Kellogg. Stay tuned for more of Dr. Kvitko.
Estás escuchando con Dr. Kvitko aquí en su estación favorita.
Hi, I'm Dominique Reichert. Like what you hear? Why not use the show to promote your product or service by becoming a sponsor? Call 614-262-9588 to learn how. That's 614-262-9588. Call now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kvitko, general dentist and host of the Reasons We Smile radio and roadshow. I've been honored to help several famous people get a perfect smile, like Keith Carlos and Dominique Reigard from America's Next Top Model, and Ted the Golden Voice Williams from right here in Columbus. Isn't it time you had a celebrity smile? It costs less than you might think, and most of the time, it can be done in one visit. A new smile can make a world of difference.
Visit worldsmostinterestingdentist.com for more info about Dr. Kvitko.
I'm Grandpa, and I go to Dr. Kvitko, and I still have all my teeth. Real ones. Where's my glasses?
Okay, so I was going to talk a little bit about my father-in-law, and then I realized that I don't know as much about my father-in-law as my wife does, her dad. And so I thought I would ask Carrie, tell me a little bit about your dad.
Okay, my dad grew up in Pennsylvania in a coal mining town, and a family of coal miners. And when he was a young man, he left the coal mines and moved to Cleveland to look for work, where he met my mother. And 3 months later, they got married.
3 months, right? Wow.
3 months. 3 months they got married. And they moved out to Twinsburg, Ohio. And he worked for Ford Motor Company as a hydraulic repairman.
So what are your fondest memories of your dad?
Going fishing.
He took you fishing?
He took me fishing. And every time we went, I fell in the lake.
Did you fall on purpose?
I don't know. I was usually trying to catch something, and I would fall in every time.
He wouldn't give you a pole? He made you go swimming for the fish?
Oh, no, I had a pole, but I would get bored, so I would start entertaining myself otherwise, and unless the fish were catching. I mean, if we were catching fish, I was fishing, but most of the time I was chasing things around.
Didn't you once tell me that you were the son he never had?
I was definitely the son he never had.
So besides fishing, what else did you guys do together?
We did a lot of family cookouts. I mean, our house seemed to be the house that all the family would come to. So everybody would come, and we would have these big family cookouts, and he made the best ribs on earth. They were just wonderful.
Yeah, actually, I know. I've tasted them. So unfortunately, he passed away in 1994.
Yeah, he did on our oldest birthday.
Really? April 19th?
Yeah, he passed away on BJ's birthday.
So, well, we're going to keep him in our memories, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Well, happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Both dads. We miss you.
And talking about both dads, I want to talk about my dad real quick. And also, you heard my wife mention BJ, our oldest. And so he's an awesome dad himself. He has two sons, a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I wanted to just give a shout out to him. Also to my son-in-law, Corey, my daughter Heather's husband. They have a little girl and another one on the way, and he's also an awesome dad. And this seems to be a theme where everybody really appreciates their dad. I don't know that dads get quite the recognition that moms do, because dads are oftentimes off working. At least it used to be that way. I know moms are off working a lot these days as well. But it was really nice to hear all these people say wonderful things about their father. And but let me talk about my dad. My dad was born in Canada. So was I, by the way. And he came to the United States to try to make a better life for all of us. He worked at GM in Cleveland first, and then later in Twinsburg at the Chrysler stamping plant. He was a tool and die maker. But he was orphaned by the time he was 7. Both parents had died, one when he was 5, one when he was 7. And he had an older sister that was about 4 or 5 years older than him and his other sister. And when she turned 18, she came and got them from the orphanage and got them out. And they set up a little household. And after his 11th grade year of high school, she made him drop out so that he could help support the 3 of them. Something that he always hated, the fact that he didn't have his his high school degree. Yet this was one of the smartest men I ever met. He actually read the encyclopedia from A to Z, including the science year and the yearbook updates. Some of you do remember. All right, so looks like we are just about out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Dr. Kvitko and visit my office Facebook page and like us. That would be Dr. Kvitko and Associates. Remember that all past episodes complete with video are available at thereasonswesmile.com. Be sure to tune in next week and every week right here on your favorite station. Goodbye.
This is Carly Red from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the hit show on VH1, urging you to tune in next week with my dentist, Dr. Kvitko.
If you're interested in learning more about this and other dental health topics, go to thereasonswesmile.com to access full episodes of Dr. Kvitko's show.
If you'd like Dr. Kvitko, the world's most interesting dentist, to speak at your next event, please call 614-262-9588. That's 614-262-9588, or send an email to speaking@thereasonswesmile.com.